Hey y'all, welcome back to the 4 o'clock pour. I'm Chanel.
I'm Cassie.
What? All right, you said last year that there might be an introduction of Cassie, but explain this Cassie character. What have we come up with?
Cassie. And I don't mean to shade. You remember when I said last week, tag Candy? Please don't tag Cassie because I'm so sorry that woman went through all of this stuff. But yeah, I feel like Cassie right now. Like
Cassie who? Cassie that went through all the shit?
That went through the shit.
Why you feel like her?
Because I'm not coming up off her. Yeah. She said, I'm sticking through it. She said, yeah, this my nigga. And I felt that.
Are you talking about when she was going through the shit? She wasn't coming up off him?
Absolutely. She was not. Yeah. Did you see the video? I watched the documentary. Have y'all tuned into the documentary? No. Please tune into the documentary.
Please explain it because I feel like we finna get canceled now.
Karate chopped that bitch. He was like,
Lord Jesus.
He was in it. And she was like, I love you, daddy. Yeah.
That is some toxic love if I ain't never seen it before.
We ain't toxic, but yeah. We stand together.
And that too, we do not condone.
I ain't say we condone domestic violence, but she was condone. You know what? Next, I'm Cassie.
All right, let's get into it. This week, drink of the week. Cause Keith finna get us next, okay?
I love Cassie. She's a wonder. Me and you.
Right, shut up, please. All right, let's get into it. Right into it. Drink of the week. We have a tequila sunrise remix. All right, so usually a tequila sunrise is tequila with orange juice, a little bit of grenadine or cherry, whatever your choice is. This week though, we got a little bit of tequila with an orange pineapple banana mix.
And why the fuck you put bananas in
Shut up. Just shut up. With a splash of strawberry something to give it the red. So remix, like I said. So
banana.
And then just it's hush. All right. So then on top of that, we got a base of champagne. So when I say the remix is remixing, and we're gonna see what it's giving, what it's hitting for.
Banana.
All right, shut up.
And you mad because I want to be Cassie.
That Cassie, yeah. If it was just a name like Ashley because she Assy, I could get with it. But Cassie, like that Cassie, yes.
She was just so in love. I'm so in love.
I never wish to be so in love that I'm going through that. I ain't gonna say for what. Yeah, no meet for me.
Watch the documentary.
First, I don't even want to watch it because bitch, I fight back, and then I'm calling my mama, and then I got a friend that's coming with the gun. So
all right,
yeah. Anyways, Tequila Sunrise remix. Let's get into it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Just that fast.
Yeah. You're not gonna cheers me?
Baby, I'm whole go smelling.
Clearly, you did not leave the smelling in 2025.
Nope. Pour it up. The good news is you can't taste the banana.
I give that a 4 out of 5. What you giving it? I hate your facial expressions. Sometimes I just want to rip them off and throw them.
Oh, you want to touch on my face? Sexy.
No, sexy. This would be the sexy. Ooh, yeah.
I ain't get a wax yet. Don't touch on me like that.
I can't stand this girl. So what you think?
Let me taste.
I'm a little congested, so I can't taste fully, but I think it tastes good. I think you need more juice.
Something's missing,
right?
I don't know what it is though.
It's
a
sweetness.
I'll agree to your 4.
Yeah. I think it'll need a little bit more juicy juice of something. I don't know if it's orange, pineapple.
Ooh, love a juicy juice.
Banana. I think more banana would be good.
Probably not.
Anyways, continuing on with our theme of dating, the modern relationship, modern dating in the modern world, whatever we're getting into, we are continuing. So
I just said love unfiltered, and you just took it so many places.
All right, love unfiltered. Continuing with the theme. Yeah, we are getting into situationships. That's what we're talking about today. I was in a situationship in life.
How many?
Well, first of all, let's break down the definition. What is a situationship?
To me?
Sure. to you.
We not together, but we go together because we refuse to communicate and actually get clarity on what the fuck we got going on. So we really just be out here playing with each other's feelings and emotions for no reason. And then we realize that we're playing with each other's feelings and emotions for no reasons. And then we just keep doing it because we ain't got nothing else better to do. And because I allow it and because you do it. And then it's just like, yeah, this is a great space to be in. We love it here. No responsibilities.
That was a great fucking definition. Cheers to that. 2 times for that. I have nothing to combat on that. What she said is what I think. That is what a situationship is. You are just here. You showing up for a good time. You don't know if it's a long time. All you know is that in the moment it feels good, and at home at night when you alone, you're uncertain. You don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't even know what it is. We're just fucking here. So,
Yeah.
situationships, why are they so prevalent in today's society? Why are they thriving? Why do they work? Who do they benefit? Just all the things. Let's get into it.
Okay, so I feel like, why are they popping? Because we
Why
are
are
in a
situationships
space
popping?
where nobody wants clarity. I don't want to ask you for clarity. I don't want to seek clarity. I'm not trying to get clarity because the clarity may not be what I'm looking for.
That was my question. Why do we not want clarity?
Avoidance.
Fear of avoidance. Avoidance.
Avoidance. Yeah.
Avoidance. All right. So we got, on one hand, the people that are avoidant.
Mm-hmm.
They're not asking because in fear of either you want more than I'm willing to give,
mm-hmm.
or you are not willing to give enough. Mm-hmm. You're not willing to give what I really want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Number 2 would be potential. That's in that stage of I see it. Like, you could be great. You're not there yet. So I can leave you in limbo until you get there.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just a space of people where they're like, they only enjoy the honeymoon phase. Like, I only enjoy the phase where we're good, we're popping, we're on top of the, I'm on top of the world. Hey! I love that white people song, if y'all know that.
There's no animosity.
Precisely. And they want to stay there where it's easy, where it's, I don't have to check in with you. I don't have to worry about, you know, what I'm doing. Not we need a battery.
Okay. Because I was like, wait a minute.
I ain't never heard that before.
That's new.
Where it's like, we don't have to discuss the things and figure out what it is we're doing because, yeah,
it's a situation. We're not in a relationship.
We're both in a place where we don't want a relationship for real. We just want what we're doing right here. And we're okay with that. Mm-hmm. Some people are okay with the situationship. I feel like situationships are always looked at as negative. Yeah. And it's not necessarily a negative thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
And they mean business.
That shit better stop. All right. Well, we're gonna have to thug it through. We're gonna thug it through. Y'all don't hear it, we don't hear it. Yeah, I think situationships, for the people that sign up for them, that want that and are okay with the space that they're in, have at it. When I'm with you, I'm with you. When I'm not, I'm not. You know what it is, you know what it ain't, and don't ask, don't tell, period. Like, it works for the people that it works for. But what about the people who are in a situationship, don't want to be in a situationship, but don't really know how to get out of it? So I would say, okay, you mentioned the avoidant, right? So what about the anxious attachment ones that are like, they're holding on to the breadcrumbs, right? They're accepting the breadcrumbs. They're holding on to the breadcrumbs for the sake of having access to that person. Or because I feel like in a situationship, when you're with that person, it's a high. It's a high, it's a high, it's a high. It feels good. It feels great. This is wonderful. Great sex, great times, great vibes. Ooh, but there's no commitment. So we don't have the extra things of, you know, what you might be doing, what you might not be doing. But then when you're away from that person and they're maybe not giving you that attention, that's when the anxiety starts to kick in. So now you're trying to feed and fuel that anxiety, get rid of it. You need that attention from them. So you're craving their attention. You're craving time. You're craving just being in their space to get rid of that anxious feeling. So it's like it's a vicious cycle, I feel like. Okay. And I'm speaking from a person that lived it. So what do you do then? Like, when you have the avoidant, you have the anxious personality types, and it's like, I don't want a situationship. but we're here and what we're doing feels good when we're doing it.
Then you must want a situationship. I feel like a situationship can only be a situationship if both parties are allowing it to be a situationship.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever get to a place where you're like, okay, this does not work for me, I want more. I want to feel loved in this space. I want to feel like we are on the same page. I want to feel like there is clarity. I want to feel like things are clear, crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Then that doesn't exist in a situationship. Situationships exist for the person that does not give a fuck about the clarity. I don't give a fuck about the space we're in. I don't give a fuck about the conversation we're having. Like, I'm okay with never being with you.
Mm-hmm.
To put it on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with you never asking me to be your girlfriend.
Right.
That works for me.
Right.
And that's where a situationship thrives.
Right. That's where it thrives. But I feel like, again, speaking from experience, there comes a point in time if you go into a situationship, not with the mindset, oh yeah, I'm going into this. This is about to be a situationship. Ooh, situationship, can't wait to be in it. It happens, and then you're like, you wake up one day and you're like, fuck, I want more.
Then you have to leave the place that you're in, because if that man wanted more than a man or a woman wanted more than a situationship, then that would have been communicated by
now. Okay, so then it's on the person who doesn't want the situationship to be like, all right, take the blinders off. Yeah, this is fun. It feels great when we're in it, but this is not what I want. So I'm gonna bow out. Precisely. For my sanity.
Precisely, because if I wanted more than a situationship, I would have just asked you to be my girlfriend.
Okay, so then why do people not bow out when they realize that?
Because it feels good.
It felt fucking great, to be honest.
It's to be honest.
Yeah.
I agree. Comfortable.
It's bad when it's bad, but you still don't want to lose a good thing.
Yeah.
You get stagnant, like.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they're providing the things that you feel you need. That, say you're dating, you're openly dating, you're talking to a platform of people, but this particular person,
platform of people,
but this particular person just really speaks to that emotional connection that you need.
Mm-hmm.
He the only one bringing it to the table,
right?
Who am I to be like, well, I could just leave and find somebody else that brings that? No, because I'm talking to 5 other people that's not bringing that.
Right. Okay, so with that, right? All right, so because you make it sound cut and dry, like super easy. Like you could just go once you realize, like whatever you can. But what if the person that you're in the situationship, again, like I said, is breadcrumbing, and it's like, oh no, one day or when the time is right, or when XYZ happens, then that can be a thing.
Put it on the floor. Exactly what are we talking about? What is the statement? What are we referencing? When we say one day what?
One day when I'm ready. Right now I'm not ready for a relationship, for instance.
Heard.
Or let's get nitty gritty. When I have a kid, then we can be together.
Okay. So one day when I'm ready is very clear. That is a clear statement. No matter how much you try to make it seem like it's the gray area, it's not. When I'm ready means when I'm ready. So if you know that you are ready right now, then why are you staying in a space where somebody feels that they're not ready? When I have a kid, that just flat out outlines the fact that I will entertain other bitches. I will date other bitches. I will fall in love with a bitch, hopefully, to make that my baby mama. You gotta like more than just a pussy.
Right. To make a kid. Yeah.
To make a kid. So yeah, once I fall in love and make an actual soul tie, an actual soul connection, an actual person that I can picture being good enough, because a planned pregnancy is so much different than one on accident. I'm gonna just put that on the floor.
Yeah.
So to say I am intentionally gonna make baby with somebody else means you intentionally like this person. You intentionally provided the space and the platform to show some form of like, emotion, love, etc. for this person. I don't know what part you didn't hear, baby. I don't want you. I want them. And then when I'm done with them, when they're done being my play toy, I'll be back and you'll be there. That's what I heard.
That sounds crazy as hell.
That ain't what was said.
That sound no. That just the breakdown of it all sounds crazy as hell, and it makes me look at the person holding on to the nothingness of like, where's the self love, where's the self worth, where's the self care? Because if this person is plain and clear saying what it is, what it ain't, what it is gonna be, and what it's not gonna be, how do you allow that to be looked past for the sake of the feel good in the moment? Because it feels good when I'm with you, so I'm gonna just disregard all this. I'm gonna disregard that, you know, I'm telling you what I want, or maybe not even expressing it directly because there might be a fear of expressing it directly because you may not want that. But like, you know, like if you said let's go right now, I'm gonna be like let's go, but it's being ignored. Do you feel like that's more of a female thing or a male thing, or do you feel like both sexes do it?
Both.
Okay.
For sure, both.
I would say female.
Why is that? Y'all love blaming us.
I just feel like that's typical female. I mean, I say typical. I just feel like that's female behavior, to disregard or to ignore the actions that a man is showing in hopes of it still being more or whatever it is that they want one day. I feel like men, again, I've said this on previous EPs, men choose themselves every single day. They think they are the prize and they will get the fuck quick. Whereas females will ride or die, will be in the trenches for the hopes of it becoming more or getting what we want from said person. So that's why I feel like mostly women. So why do you feel like, I mean, have you encountered that with a man where you knew what you was giving out and the nigga was just there waiting, like hoping, like, you breadcrumbing me, but I'm here? The situationship feels great to me. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I ain't got a lot of experience with niggas, so I mean, I'm not negating that. That's the thing. It's just I don't have a lot of experience, so I've never experienced that.
I've been in a space where I've been like, yeah, like, no, like I want to talk to other people. I want to date other people. I don't feel like you are my person quite yet. And yeah, I want to play the field and see where it takes me. And they've been right there.
Just waiting for an opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
So for the person who is not wanting that, right, in that moment, and it's laid out just how you said it, do you think it's more conducive for them to be like, all right, bet, I know what I want, so when you on what I'm on, holla at me? Or let me stay on your mind, let me stay like a part of the team so that when the other niggas fall through, it's like, okay, well, you came out swinging. You made it to the end.
What was the first question? Is
it more conducive? Does it make more sense for the guy to stay in the trenches with you so they're on the forefront of your mind? Or should they bow out and be like, all right, well, I'm not on what you on, so holla at me when you, and hopefully I'm still there. If I'm not,
self-respect, you should leave.
Self-respect,
self-worth, self-love.
So all the things that,
then yeah, you should leave.
I mentioned.
Because no, if you are who you are, you're showing up as who you are, which is great. You're popping your shit. You're in that space. You know what you want. You're clear on what you want. Why are you settling for somebody that doesn't know? I'm never anybody's second, third, or last resort. So
say that again. Say that again. Say that again. Please
grow up.
No, I'm dead ass serious, because I feel like, especially for females, that is something that needs to be prioritized. I'm nobody's what? Second,
third, or last. None of them.
It's like
none of the numbers.
It's like either you want me, we here, we locked in, or you don't. And if you don't, that's fine. But I'm not finna be here on the wayside waiting for you to figure out what you're doing, or for you to get done doing what you're doing with who you're doing it with. Like,
no, I'm not gonna do that. There's just no reason for me to do that, because I know who I am. I know what I'm worth. I know what I bring to the table. I know how I show up, and I'm not tolerating anything that doesn't align with what I got going on.
So that also means that the hope that comes with it has to be ignored, because hope ain't bringing that nigga home.
No. Across the board.
No's across the board. No.
No. I don't exist in the space of situationships, so maybe that's why I go so hard for it. But
So you've never been in a situationship?
have I? I don't think so. Have I?
I was gonna say what Mr. I was gonna say what Mr. Toxic. Yeah. But you and Mr. Toxic were in a relationship, right? Yeah. At some point. But then after.
But again, we were in a relationship because that's what she wanted.
Because that's what he wanted.
Precisely.
Right, but then
not because that's what I wanted.
But when the relationship ended, y'all were still, involved. Yeah.
Sexually.
Yeah. So it was just sexually. So you knew it was like, all right, if we're around each other and we want to do that, we're gonna do it. But you had no other hope, no other desires. It was just like we have good sex. It was
very clear and plain that you can't do nothing for me. You don't bring what I need to the table. You are not my person. But the dick,
top tier.
So yeah, listen, we can do that.
I will say, yeah, I got a lot of experience, but I will say, top tier dick come with a toxic situation.
Does.
A toxic situationship for sure.
Does. And
toxicity brings top tier dick.
We got to the space that we were because I was actively dating. I was actively talking to other people, and the original conversation of said relationship stemmed from, hey, I met your profile today. Didn't know that was your profile. My bad. Spoke to him. We exchanged numbers. Found out he was your profile. I'm just letting you know so you're aware. Mm-hmm. Just in case it come out in the universe, at least you can say, oh, I know that already.
Right.
And it instantly went to, you talking to other people? Yeah, you know my nigga. Like, what are we talking about right now? Which then went to, let's be in a relationship. Oh,
that's how the relationship came about.
That's how it came about. In my life.
He just didn't want you to be with nobody else.
Absolutely.
That was control.
Was the situation. It was control. It was 100%. I don't want you talking to other people. I don't want you engaging with other people. I don't want the thought of you going on a date with somebody. I don't want the thought of you fucking somebody. So to nix all that, if you're saying you need a relationship, you got it.
Yep.
Manipulation.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, one monkey don't stop no show. So, I mean, when a person is not ready for a relationship, a person is not ready for a relationship.
Whether they ask for it or not.
Period.
Because that was a time, baby. We had extracurricular activities.
Great time.
Please.
So glad that phase.
Because you stressed me out with that shit.
Used to love him, now I'm bad thing. But the last time, it wasn't that great. So I think I'm over it. It's okay to come over the situationship.
Do you feel like it wasn't that great because the emotions that were left are no longer there? Like,
I feel like it wasn't that great because I have evolved as a person.
Okay.
And I have realized that I really, for some reason, I don't know, it's a wild phenomenon, but I've realized that I enjoy having a emotional,
connection,
mental, etc. connection with a person. Mm-hmm. So it just didn't give it up the way it used to give it up. Like, it was just like,
because you're not in that space anymore.
Like, deep down in my heart, I don't like you as a person. Mm-hmm. I like your dick. But I don't like you as a person. Like, to your core, I actually despise you. I think you're an actual disgusting person if you really want to know the truth. But the dick is what I felt was like, let's go. And then the last time I did it, I was like, damn. Maybe I'm more of an emotional girly now. Like, maybe I'm more on the team of we got to connect more on just the physical. Mm-hmm. And that was just a hard pill to swallow because, yeah.
But that's a beautiful thing.
That was my favorite one-upper, like.
Let me tell you something.
Just in the space, in the area, send a text, pull up on me.
Fun
and
times.
Now I'm just like, please don't pull up on me. Like,
please don't text my phone.
Please don't talk to me directly because you are just an awful human being. And I wish you nothing but failure in life.
So now I'm thinking, nothing but failure in life is crazy. So now I'm thinking, right? Mm-hmm. Because I shared similar shared similar sentiments towards a person, right? Where like I think you're a terrible human being, but yeah, sex with you is like
I thought
it's
you were gonna go with so amazing.
it's
Y'all saw the whole routine I was gathering.
yeah, you was getting into it.
Yeah, that ain't
went a
where
whole
you
different way. Again, age gap. Sex still top tier, even though I think disgusting person, but it's like, dang, why am I here? You are a terrible, disgusting human being, cannot stand you. But the sex was still top tier.
It's when you lock in on the wow, you're really awful. Like, wow, I'm no longer in the space that I was when I allowed the behaviors. It's a personal thing.
Yeah, but I'm no longer in that space where I allowed the
Like, but you'll let them fuck.
Listen,
Tell me.
That's what I'm saying.
Tell me in my ear.
Yeah. No. Today.
You'll let them fuck today.
No. Today, no. Last Sunday, maybe. No. A week ago, maybe. Today, not so much. But
what changed from last week?
It's just like just sitting in the awfulness of it all. Like, you are awful. Like, ew, how can I let such an awful, terrible human being like even be in my orbit like that? But yeah, sex phenomenal. But fuck no. Like, please don't come. Like, now I gotta block you because you just like you can't just like you gotta get blocked. Anyways, moving on. So we talked a lot about the person who should move on from the situationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why they don't. And you feel like it's simple. Choose yourself. Love yourself. Mm-hmm. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. If you love yourself, you will not be in a situationship that you want something more from.
If it is not a mutual situation.
That's what I'm saying. A situationship where you want something more from. Now, to the person on the other end who is getting exactly what they want, why would they want that? And 2, how are they thriving in that? So my first thought is that why they would want that, a person would want that, right? If you have no title, despite what you're doing, despite how you're moving, you have no accountability. It does not matter what a person says, does, feels. You don't owe them shit.
Right.
You can move how you want to move. So especially I feel like men typically are the ones that are thriving in these situations. You getting best of both worlds. Like, I know me, how I give it up. Like, situation or not, I'm a lover girl. So I'm going to be doing the things that I really have no business doing, even in a situation. Terrible of me, right? I'm going to be giving you girlfriend, wifey shit. And I feel like you had said that on episode 2. Like, when I remember I asked you, what is girlfriend shit? Or what did I ask you? Yeah, what is girlfriend shit? Or what is whatever? And you said, I don't know, I'm a wife. I give wife.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. You said, I give up wife. Same. I'm going to bring that energy. So it's like we in a situation that, hopefully maybe one day down the line, I'm thinking I might want more. But right now, you already know that ain't what you want. That's not what you're ever going to want. But you getting all the perks and the benefits. They're winning. Like, niggas that are like, I want a situationship, and they find the women that fall in line with that shit, absolutely winning. You get the perks. You get the access. You get to move how you want to move. Like, and all while being able to say, we're not in a relationship. You don't have to take accountability for not a motherfuck thing.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Word. People love that.
Yeah.
Why buy the cow? You get the milk for free, baby. That's the oldest saying in the book. And a lot of men are not marrying women because y'all do show up as wives and y'all barely be girlfriends. You gonna cook, clean, fuck, suck, and swallow.
They don't even be girlfriends. It's not barely a girlfriend.
Hold up. On behalf of the wifey delegation, bitch, I'm me. I'm always going to show up as me. Okay? And to the person that is meant to have me, they are going to show up as them. And together, we will be a we.
I'm saying the statement. Why buy the cow? You get the milk for free.
Because I got almond milk.
Showing up.
Soy milk. Carnation. French vanilla. That's some good milk. They got some French vanilla milk. You wouldn't know.
They got French vanilla creamer. I don't give I give her 2%. Thank you.
It's alright. I'm getting off topic.
But yeah, those on the receiving end, on the this is what I want. This is thriving. Maybe I should be on the other side. Maybe I should be like, I just want a situationship, build my roster, get what I can get from these niggas and hoes, and the one that I like the most, then I choose them. I'm not built that way.
I feel like you had a little more savage in you probably when we were younger. She ain't that no more.
Okay, but the savagery came back a little bit.
Not a lot of it though.
But a little bit. A little bit.
Not enough.
Yeah.
But
not enough.
I can agree with that statement because I used to be a plethora type of bitch. Let's keep a variety. Let's keep a soundboard, and then we go with what makes us happy for the day. And now, if you say the right thing, do the right thing, you can have me captured in 3 business days.
It's the 3 business days. That's all it takes, friend. 3 business days of doing the right shit.
3 business days.
I'm
and
in
be
love.
like, oh
I'm in
God,
love. I love you, Steve. When we go to the courthouse? When we make it official?
I'll pull up at the courthouse right now. Say I won't.
I believe it. But she can't move. So sorry. She can't move. You're going to have to move here, sis. She is going to have to move here.
We'll talk about that on another EP.
Hello? We don't have tornadoes. Bitch, I can swim. I can't fly.
How you know? You ain't never tried.
Listen, and I don't want to find out. I do not want to find out.
Time. My baby daddy got a new baby, so I can just skedaddle with mine. No. Back on topic. So sorry. Thank you for production for keeping us on focus. Focus on me.
So for me, you got the people on the receiving end who want the situationship,
right?
Which I feel like just find a bitch that want a situationship and be transparent. Like, listen, this is all it is. Whatever. When you're not clear on that, I mean, you got to take accountability on the receiving end as well. When you're not clear on that and you're like, oh yeah, I want a relationship one day, just not right now. The confusion of it all, it's like, bruh, just be straight up. If you don't want a relationship, just say that. I tell niggas all the time, you do not have to lie to kick it. We have said this before. Nigga, just say you want to fuck because I just might want to fuck too. Like, just keep it a buck. Like, don't get into the I miss yous or I need you or the you're so beautiful and oh my gosh, when that, like the bullshit of it. Just keep that shit a buck. And niggas don't do that. Niggas be pussy. Exactly. They be scared they gonna talk themselves out of some pussy. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Listen, exactly. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. But I feel like you have to know the type of woman you dealing with. Because if you tell me, hey, I just want to fuck, I might be so turned on by your realness. I'm looking at Sasha. I be looking at the camera. I might be so turned on by your realness, your rawness, that I'm like, God damn, that shit just turned me on. You kept it a butt. Like,
okay.
And I'm okay with that. I know I want nothing more from you. So yeah, let's just fuck.
And y'all know that I show up for the niggas. I love showing up for the niggas.
I
love the niggas. In their defense.
Here we go.
The bitches that pretend, the beautiful women that pretend like
they're okay.
Yeah, that's cool with me. We can do that. We can kick it.
This is true.
We can just fuck. When meanwhile, back at the ranch, knowing damn well
they ain't built like that.
They be ruining it for the real ass bitches that's like, nah, that ass. Like, we can just fuck.
Because then you get your feelings involved. Now you stressing this man out when he told you from jump what it was. So now everyone that come after her, he feel like he got a lot to kick.
It's a trigger response. It's trauma. Because the last bitch that told me
was
cool with just fucking was
not just cool with fucking.
So
some women they are cool in the beginning. Their feelings get attached.
That is true also.
But that's because you're overplaying your part. Go back and watch
EP3.
Your part.
Go back to EP3, overplaying your part.
If you're hearing this right now and you're confused, go back. Because if you are not doing things to confuse your feelings or involve your feelings in a space where feelings does not exist, you won't have those problems. That's very important to me. Because do not, under any circumstance, ever think that a man is not telling you exactly what the fuck they mean.
Exactly.
Don't think for a split second that a woman is not telling you exactly what the fuck they mean. Because they said what the fuck they said.
All right, I'll stop you there.
The bitches be lying.
The bitches be lying. The bitches be lying. Why? The same way niggas lie to kick it to fuck, bitches lie to kick it to kick it. To be in a nigga's space. They do. They do.
Okay, but they're ruining it for
lie,
everybody.
Lie, numbers don't. Everybody lies.
Yeah.
But to tell the truth, because you don't want to lose that access. You don't want
exactly. That is it. The access. That is it. Niggas want access to the pussy. The females want access to the nigga. Period. The time, the space, the
in a situationship, you never had access to any of that shit. So how can you say that you want the access to that when that access
lines get blurred?
Do not call me to talk on the phone for 3+ hours. We ain't got shit to talk about.
All right, but
you pulling up, yes or no?
But
the end.
But listen, is a situationship limited to only sex? It's not. In a situationship,
it depends on the benefit. What is the benefit you're getting from it?
But it all comes down
That's
to
true.
Communication on what was communicated on what we're doing.
Yeah. Do we just fuck, or do we go out and enjoy each other's company sometimes?
Ain't shit to enjoy.
The lines get blurred, though.
All of my situationships are situationships because of
fucking
pussy. That's where we're at. And when I say popping
you're
pussy,
all around type of girl.
I mean, don't call my phone, don't text my phone, don't reach out to me. Please don't engage with me unless you're telling me when and where and what time.
Yeah.
That's it. If those are not the answers coming out of your mouth, then I don't really know what the fuck we're talking about. Please don't ask me about my day. It was great without you. Why? What's up? Like, what are we doing here? Stop getting your feelings involved.
Listen. Do not overplay your part. Do not do the most. Do not ask me how my day been, how's work been. Ain't talked to you in 3 months, and you asking me about my kids. You asking me about work. You asking me in my gym life. Don't ask me shit. Hey, what's up? I'm in the area. Want to fuck? Plain and simple. Like, just keep that shit a buck. But like you said, it's a trigger response.
Trigger. The trigger is because y'all bitches be out here lying. Not me though. Chanel might be a part of the delegation.
No. Okay, let's be clear. I ain't never been a part of the delegation. I always been clear on. Now,
no, you
have I had? Yes, I have. No, tell me when I haven't. Have I ignored signs? Have I overplayed my part? 100%. Definitely have.
Nah. I feel like, and this is a whole nother conversation for a different day, but I feel like when you play that friendship shit, yeah, oh my God, we're friends. We were friends first. That's a form of a situationship. And you love those real bad.
I don't love those.
That's where you exist, where the money resides. I
don't love those. Those just have, they have found me on more than one occasion.
And they need to not?
Oh yeah, they won't again. Listen, they won't again. And I'll leave it at that. Yeah, but all in all, just keep that shit a buck and be transparent. Don't overplay your part. And if you want a situationship and you're okay with it, cool. If you don't, get the fuck out. Yeah. Like, move on.
Stand up, babe.
Go talk with somebody who want the same things that you want. Whether it's right now or 3 to 6 months from now, but just if you're building towards that.
Precisely.
You know what?
Flashbacks.
I can't with a situation. I can't. Like, when I replay, when I go into my
all right, do a Dear Sis column.
My mental arsenal. Okay.
What was the
all right. Let's do this. All right. Dear Sis, I have been engaging with said guy for 3 months now. Everything was great. Everything was fine and dandy. We were going on dates. We talk all the time. We know each other's day in, day out. It's wonderful. You could say we're like building towards a relationship. However, I know that he talks to other people, and I'm free to talk to other people as well. But all the future talk and the greatness of it all when we're together, it just feels wonderful and just like we should be together. Fast forward. I encounter him and said other person. I keep it P because we're not in a relationship, right? That's what I should do. Right? And then he continues. to engage with said person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting less and less time, less and less attention. What do I do? We were friends first, so I do care about him. But now he's telling me that, I mistook the situation and I'm tripping and I'm doing the most and we were always friends and everything that we did was just on some friendship shit. What do I do?
Come pick up your clothes.
However, if you really listen to the words of that song, that is not really a breakup song. She's saying, "Come get your shit so we can really figure it out."
Reconnect.
And that's what we're not doing. No. Anyways, long story short, moral of the story: if a situationship is for you, by all means, do it. It can be great. It can be wonderful if both parties are on the same page. If a situationship is not for you and you find yourself in said situationship, get the fuck out
ASAP
and stop overplaying your part.
Get the fuck ASAP,
because that's what you're doing at the point that you realize you're in a situationship and that's not where you want to be.
Precisely. I think anything extending beyond the 6-month timeline is a situationship. Because what are we doing?
Yeah,
that's where you enter the,
especially beyond the 6-month timeline with no conversation of what's
Precisely.
next.
That's where you enter the, bitch, what are we doing?
Yeah.
So if it does not align with you, then notice that it does not align with you and get your feelings, get your shit together, and know your worth. That's how I feel. Yeah. Now, if you love that shit, thrive in that shit.
Yeah.
Ball in that shit. Dive in that shit. Give it all you got because, some people are afraid of commitment. I ain't gonna say no names.
Production do not do commitment at all. All right. So that's what it is. And situationships is a thriving part of today's of modern dating.
It is because y'all don't seek clarity. Seek clarity. Name your daughter Clarity. That's a nice name.
Clarity over confusion, please.
Precisely.
Please.
Or Crystal. Name your daughter Crystal. And then when she asks later on, why did you name me Crystal? Tell her because it was clear.
It was clear. Crystal. All right, let's get into pour it up or pour it out. You ready?
Let's go.
Great chemistry, zero consistency.
Shit. Pour it up. Sorry, that was a long.
All right. Well, I
said pour it up. It was just a long rapid fire. My bad.
Pour it up.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 months.
That chemistry connection.
6 months in, and you met no one in their life.
Pour it out.
Okay.
No one. Not even a best friend that know you got hoes.
No
Come
one.
On now.
They check in, but they don't show up.
Pour it out.
Pour it out.
Pour it out.
All right. You find yourself being more confused than Crystal.
Pour it out.
All right. They say go with the flow.
Pour it out.
Cause bitch, what the fuck is the flow? What? Okay. Bitch, the fuck? I am the flow.
My period
you
is
going with me or
not?
What are we talking about? 3 months, no title.
Pour it up.
Okay.
3 months ain't that long.
Late night only. Situationships.
Pour it out. What you doing in the daytime?
Okay.
Please be for real.
Staying in a situationship. Oh, she's on the call.
Yeah, that's what I said. Please be for real.
Because now I'm distracted by the phone call. All right. Anyways, pour champagne shower. Oh, we didn't do a take a shot moment again.
I don't have one.
I have two actually. So sorry, y'all. Last week I forgot to do take a shot moment and forgot to do one this week again because we just been getting right into it because I think we're excited about this theme. You're not excited?
No, you're not.
I am. So I'll do one. I'm in the throes of potty training, and when I tell you, it was whooping my ass. It's getting better. I'm fighting back now. I'm getting a little bit of blows in, but potty training has been kicking my ass. I gotta throw out half of my couch. It must be burned. The cleaning of the couch has not happened, so it gotta go.
You want me to piece in a picture of the couch?
Did I send? Yeah, put it in. Please put it in. Inserts picture of couch and what my baby did to it. You think so?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to clean it again before I throw it out. But right now, it's on its way to bulk pickup. It's halfway on its way to bulk pickup. Anyway, champagne shower. What's your name? Cassie. Cassie, what you got for us besides not getting your ass beat?
Cassie, I am in such a great place in my life, y'all. I am overwhelmed. The whelm is over me. I'm tired. I'm sick, but my people in my life have been doing a great job of putting me first. And shout out to them for that. Because maybe I just need people to show up for me when I'm not showing up for myself. So shout out to all the people that show up for me when I'm not showing up for myself. Love y'all real bad, Stink.
Love you too.
Are you gonna cheers and drink? Shit.
You need more drink in your cup, but anyways, you know where to find us: Apple, Spotify, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. You can find us on Instagram at the 4 o'clock pour, on TikTok at the 4 o'clock pour podcast. Engagement been engaging on TikTok. I don't know about to leaving Instagram where it's at, but yeah, y'all get there.
Wow.
I know we ain't good. Okay, I took it too far.
She said, "Get y'all shit together."
Nah, for real. Is it just because more people are on TikTok?
I don't know. I'm not a TikTok.
Or is it the way the algorithm is set up? Because it'd be more views, it'd be more likes, it'd be way more engagement. Like,
I'm not sure. TikTok is Google for me, so I wouldn't know
that part. But yeah, I'm Chanel.
Wow, I'm Cassie.
Jesus Christ. We'll see y'all next week. Bye.